Hey you guys, Blaze here from Blazing Reviews, and today we're going to be checking out Moonfall on 4K UHD. Now this movie was shot in 8K, it's got a 4K DI, it's rated PG-13, the runtime is 130 minutes, the aspect ratio is 239:1, so you will get those black letter box bars. It's in Dolby Vision or HDR10, and the audio is in Dolby Atmos. Now for the audio, I will be using the Sony HT-A9, and the settings are as follows. Cinema mode is on. Immersive AE is on. The rear speakers are set to max, and the bass for the SW3 subwoofer is set at 7 because this movie does have some rumbling bass to it. So let's jump right into it. In this scene where the guy is talking on the phone, you can hear from the right rear speaker a door open and a lady say in Spanish, "Somebody took the mop again." It really sounds like it's someone in your home opening a door and speaking. The first time I heard it, it really freaked me out.
Not the school one.
Like always, sir.
Gotta run. Ciao.
Adios.
Hola, señores. Carry crew.
When they are in the headquarters, a person gets an alert on his phone, and the sound can be heard coming from the right rear speaker behind you. Then a ding comes from both rear speakers.
On a maybe. In the meantime, everyone keep your mouths shut. That might be a problem. It's true.
The scene where the husband is talking to his wife in the apartment and it's storming outside, the overhead effects of the rain and thunder are so good it makes it seem like it's actually storming outside your home.
It's a higher ground. It's the only possible chance of surviving this.
Honey, we should go to Aspen.
What about Sonny? We can't just leave him there.
No, we're not going to leave him.
The lawyer's gonna get him out the moment the judge sets bail, and I'll find a way to get him to Colorado.
We're going to Colorado? No, Tom.
First, stronger gravity will completely break the moon apart and send thousands.
Okay. Hey, go. Turn off the TV. Girls go fast.
When the alien AI attacks the shuttle, you can hear it swarming all around you. The bass gets really deep as well and will rattle your room.
Malfunction. Houston, you copy? Houston, you copy?
What was that? I don't know.
And during the flood scene, it sounds like the water is flowing all around you. It's a really immersive experience. And once again, the bass gets really deep and so low, it will vibrate your entire room.
Everybody upstairs, go! Everybody get up! Come on! Go!
But it's the shuttle takeoff scene that will give your subwoofer a real workout. As the gravity wave comes, the bass is so deep and so low that my entire living room was shaking. My little subwoofer was even vibrating. I could feel it throughout my body, and I'm sure my neighbors around me were not happy and could hear and feel the bass as well. And keep in mind, I'm just using the little SW3 sub with only 200 watts. If you are using the bigger 300 watt SW5, I can only imagine your entire room literally shaking apart. The waves sound like they're coming at you, and when you see inside the shuttle and the water hits the front glass, it's a really immersive experience, and it really sounds like you're inside there with all the characters. All in all, I thought this movie was alright. It's a bit cheesy with a goofy plot, but if you like movies such as 2012, The Day After Tomorrow, or Independence Day, you might really enjoy this movie. It is a dark movie because most scenes do take place in space, but the black levels are very deep and never washed out. And with Dolby Vision or HDR10, the image quality is very sharp and colors really do pop, especially explosions. But the main reason to grab this movie isn't for its story, but for the amazing Dolby Atmos soundtrack it has. This movie is a prime example of Dolby Atmos done right, and a demo-worthy movie to show off just how amazing the 360 sound bubble immersion is on your Sony HT-A9. Especially with scenes like where parts of the moon are falling into Earth and you can hear pieces whizzing right by you and right above you.
Hey guys, look!
Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Or when Brian wakes up in an all-white room and all of a sudden a bright light shines down upon him with some very heavy-hitting deep bass. Then he sees a hologram of his child, and the child's voice can be heard echoing all around you. It's a really great scene that shows off the Dolby Atmos in this movie, and also how great the HT-A9 is at creating phantom channels around you, making it sound like you have more speakers all over your room, when in reality, you only have 4.
Why do you think of this particular moment so often?
I gave that to you the day before I left on my last mission. When I came back, everything changed.
So this is a happy memory?
All the memories of my son are happy.
I highly recommend if you own the Sony HT-A9 or are planning to get one very soon, or have the Sony HT-A7000 soundbar, to definitely go grab this movie and check it out just for the amazing Dolby Atmos soundtrack it has. It will make you very happy of your purchase, and you definitely will not regret it. The dialogue throughout this movie was nice and clear, especially with the A9's Phantom Center channel. It has some of the best surround sound and height effects I've heard in a movie, with rainstorms that sound like they're right above you, helicopters flying overhead, and the alien AI whizzing past you. The bass is so deep I had to turn down my subwoofer because it was vibrating my entire room and shaking everything. It definitely is a movie to demo and show off your theater to your friends. The image detail is really sharp, and on my LG OLED, the black levels looked really deep and clear. With Dolby Vision or HDR10, the colors really pop and are very bright and look great. I give the audio in this movie a blazing score of 10. It has some of the best Dolby Atmos I've ever heard on any movie, and it really is an immersive experience that will leave your jaw dropping and give your little subwoofer a great workout. You'll definitely be wanting to show this movie off to all your friends and family, showing them just how great sounding your A9 or A7000 soundbar truly is. And the image quality, I'm going to give an 8. Don't get me wrong, it does look pretty good. But sometimes in a couple of scenes, it's a bit soft, and I thought for a movie shot in 8K, it could have looked a little bit better. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this review, be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel and hit that little bell icon so you'll get notified when I upload more videos. More reviews are coming soon.